Drop it on the random.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Tommy Hearns is making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Hoya is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, an impressive record of 61 victories, including 48 wins by knockout and 5 losses. Coming out of Memphis, Tommy the Hitman Hearns. His adversary, with a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats, hailing out of Montebello, the Golden Lord, Oscar De La Hoya.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Makes sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Blocks away that headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He is not in good shape. And banging away he goes. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. 1, 2. Tommy Hearns is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
You got some of that too. Let's go. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Tommy Hearns is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Comes across with a hook up top. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Hearns is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
And we come to the end of round number 1. De La Hoya's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things. Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's something to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
In the arsenal of Tommy Hearns, what do you like best?
Well, what I like is when he's on the outside, when he can use that height. He has long arms, he has good speed, he has good technique, he can put punches together. and he gets great power. I like him in the dimensions to use that power. On the outside, where he gets you at the end of his punches.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oscar De La Hoya's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Not able to land the headshot. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Keep that head moving.
He missed with that headshot. Solid hook from Hearns. Final 10 seconds. Good work defensively by Tommy Hearns. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
So we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Hearns is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Tommy Hearns blocks that punch.
That's it. Gotta see that coming. Let's go.
A little 1-2. Jab followed by the cross. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Hearns is committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Oh, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
De La Hoya's combination punching is working well here. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Nice work with the combination by Tommy Hearns.
In and out. In and out.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. And the round comes to an end.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep the distance.
Round number 4 underway. De La Hoya's trailing on Teddy's scorecard in terms of rounds, 2 rounds to 1. However, he has gotten to his opponent. There's a lot of hope ahead.
Yeah, there's good news and bad news, though, Joe.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oscar De La Hoya's hit by a right. Solid. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape. So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to...
Big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Hoya's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
De La Hoya's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Keep it up.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. Solid left hand to the head. A classic 1-2 combo by Tommy Hearns.
Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
De La Hoya's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went solid shot. The left hand came in. There's an excellent combination by Tommy Hearns. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is the sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
And he just holds on there. Tommy Hearns, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oscar De La Hoya's absorbing a left hand. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. De La Hoya's well off the mark that time. Good looking counterpunch. And this round comes to an end. Hearns' cleverness has really shown up here tonight. He's been just outsmarting his opponent, hitting these headshots, doing it from range. If this is the turnaround towards the end of this fight, how will it happen?
Well, what he has to do is opponent has to start timing his jab a little bit. You know, there's two ways to take away your opponent's jab is it's control and range. One is with your own jab. The other is with the right hand. Start chucking right hands over it. Make him a little afraid of using that jab.
Keep your hands up.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Tommy Hearns is out at longer range. He's staying away from some danger spots defensively.
Well, he knows he has an opponent who has to be set to punch and who's very dangerous in those spots. So he's doing what he should be doing, keeping him off balance, giving him angles, fighting a smart fight.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. just missed that shot up top. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Hearns is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good-looking counterpunch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get these things done the way he came here to get it done.
Hearns' timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. You go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya.
Hey, let's go. Get after him.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Tommy Hearns.
Block. Side to side.
Tommy Hearns is showing you a little defensive skill there as he'll move away from that punch. Look at that combination by Tommy Hearns. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man. Look at that. Wow. He goes down again.
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Oscar De La Hoya's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Tommy the Hitman Hearns.
Tommy Hearns is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Drop it on the random.